Hello dear students, now I will explain about the critical angle and total internal reflection. Very interesting part of the chapter refraction of light, page number 92 and D. Okay, at under D subtopic it has present. So specially you can say that transmission of light from a denser medium. Okay, denser medium, it can be glass. Generally we used to take glass and water, glass or water, to a rarer medium, means air, at different angle of incidence. Means refraction, you know, refraction means when light ray pass between two different density medium. Okay, optically denser, okay, from a rarer to the denser, or from denser to rarer, a special deviation, bending of light rays takes place. That is called refraction. Okay, so students, this is the condition only for the denser to rarer. Just remember this thing. From denser, when light travel from denser to the rarer, which condition will arise at different angle. We will fall the light ray, we will incident the light ray, and at different angle the refraction will be there. So there, from in some certain condition, critical angle and total internal reflection will arise. That I will explain. So first, you know that from when light ray, transmission of light ray happens from the denser to the rarer medium. Okay, so students, first case, suppose this is the incident ray, simple refraction, you know, I. So you know, when from denser to the rarer medium light ray is passing, what happens? It will bend away from the normal. So that is the normal, you know, it is the surface. So perpendicular to the surface, it is the normal. So it will bend away from the normal. That you can easily understand. Now students, if we increase the I, means angle of incidence, you know, suppose we increase like this. So there will be more bending happens, more bending. Even it will maybe this like this. Okay, more bending happens. Now students, can you imagine, means if another further we will increase the angle of incidence, further if you increase like this, suppose this will be the angle of incidence, there will be a particular value for each pair of medium. But still I am just assuming this ray. If the I is this, you can see that refracted ray eventually meet with this surface. Okay, it will be run, it will be go, just, it is called grazing emergence, just towards the surface, means along with the surface it will go. Okay, along the same line it will move. Students, this angle on which I is equal to, on which angle of incidence, value of R, that is, you know, with the normal, that is the R, here you know it is 90 degree. You can see the structure there, you can understand that it is 90 degree. So from the value of which incidence angle, the value of which I, R will be 90 degree. Okay, that is called grazing emergence. Okay, means at which angle of incidence the angle of refraction 90 degree, means that is angle of refraction. Students, for still refraction happens here. Okay, here you know with the normal, that is R. You can see this is I, R. Similarly, I increase means R also increase. Okay, here also R increase. Actually the more refraction will be more, much more. Okay, so maybe R is greater than the I. Similarly, you can see here after a certain increasing of I, the R become 90 degree, means it will be according to the, we are increasing the I and more bending happens. So due to this bending away from the normal, this condition will appear. So on this I is called critical angle, that is called critical angle. So what is the definition? You can say that on which angle of incidence the angle of refraction will be 90 degree for a given pair. Students, this critical angle different for different medium. Suppose here water, air, that will be different. For glass slab, glass and air, that critical angle is different. That I will calculate here. You can see the calculation happens. So no problem. But here just understand each pair of medium, this type of condition will arise. Okay. So here you see I, R become more and R become eventually 90 degree will be just along with the surface. This situation is called critical angle. So definition you can write like this: at which angle of incidence the angle of refraction will be 90 degree, okay, or a grazing emergence will happens. That condition, that angle of incidence is called the critical angle for that pair. Must mention this thing. So students, I hope you understand the critical angle. Now students, another condition will arise. Suppose I am drawing here, that is the surface. If we increase furthermore that I, suppose like this, okay, then what happens? Now you see, now you know it will just eventually come back to its original same medium. Now students, you say, you know, this is not refraction, so it is called, this is R. So here in this condition, reflection will take place. You learn it. Reflection will take place. So reflection, you know, same medium happens. So the eventually, if the angle of incidence is more than the critical angle, then the light ray will come back to that same medium. Okay, so that is eventually called reflection, and you know it happens internally. Okay, and total means if the 100% light will go, no absorption happens inside it. Generally in reflection some absorption happens and some ray move back, but in this type of reflection, you know, there is no absorption, light happens, 100% fall and 100% move back on the same medium, and I is equal to R. You know, law of reflection is I is equal to R, but this is not applicable for refraction. Refraction R is bigger than the R can be bigger or R can be smaller. It's depend on the pair of the medium. Here you can see denser to the rarer, R is bigger than the I. But in case of reflection, you know, I is equal to R. Law of reflection you learn. So it happened total reflection, total internal, it is called total internal reflection. So this is the condition, students, when incidence ray, this I greater than critical angle, CA or I greater than C, or you can write critical angle. So when incident angle of incidence will be greater than the critical angle, then total internal reflection appear. Now students, these are the conditions. I hope you can easily understand. It is nothing tough is there. So now students, come to the measurement of critical angle. Suppose we consider two pair, air and glass. So if we measure, suppose from glass, from denser to the rarer, you remember this thing. Suppose here normal, so we incidence there and it will go along, grazing emergence happens. Okay, I is equal to air, R is equal to 90 degree. So suppose critical angle here, this I critical angle is considered as C. Okay, so then if we consider critical angle as C for this pair, so sin C is equal to 1 by, here we take glass with respect to air. So the formula is like this: sine of the critical angle will be the reverse of the refractive index of this system, of that system. Refractive index of the system, you know, mu glass with respect to air. So 1 by mu glass with respect to air is equal to sine critical angle. Okay, that is the formula you need to remember. So sine of critical angle will be equal to 1 by mu denser with respect to rarer. You know, 2 1 I have explained in the previous lectures. So there will be no problem to understand. So students, so for glass and air it will be G with respect to air. For water and air, water with respect to air. Okay, and this value, you know, the value of glass with respect to air, air is 3 by 2 or 1.5. You know that. So if the question will come, find the critical angle for this pair and find the critical angle for this pair. These both we will calculate now. Very easy. Student, if this value will given, so we put sin C is equal to 1 by This 1 by this means 3 by 2, means 2 by 3, reverse happens. Okay, means C will be sine inverse. If sine go there right side, sine inverse 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is equal to around sine 42 degree. So sine inverse sine 42 degree means that will cut, means 42 degree will be there. So for the pair glass and air pair, the critical angle around 42 degree. So for this pair of system, if angle of incidence will be greater than 42 degree, then this condition, total internal reflection will happen. And at 42 degree, this type of phenomenon will observe, this type of. So this I will be 42 degree for this pair, glass and air. If 42 degree, then this type of condition will appear. And if more than 42 degree, then total internal reflection appear. Understand? So that is the critical angle for glass air pair. Similarly, for water air pair, you calculate by yourself. This value, water W, water mu, water with respect to air is 4 by 3 is equal to 1.33. So we directly put the value 4 by 3. So it will, for 3 by 4 is equal to sine 49 to 50 degree. So critical angle is 49 to 50 degrees. Students, in trigonometry, you learn about sine, cos and their inverse, their values. Okay, in maths it is present. So students, so just apply the formula, you can see. So critical angle for water and air. So if this is water and air, this I will be equal to 49 to 50 degree. Okay, then the grazing, that means critical angle means that grazing emergence, this term you must remember, grazing emergence will be same. Okay, but if more than 50 degree, the angle of incidence will be more than 50 degree for the water and air pair, then total internal reflection will happen. Okay, now students, see the factors affecting critical angle. Which factors affecting? First thing, students, already you have seen, that is the refractive index. Refractive index increase, value will decrease. You can see inversely proportion, means refractive index mu will increase, critical angle will decrease. Here you can see refractive index 1.33, 1.5. When value is more, see critical angle less. Here 42 degree, here 49 degree. So you can see refractive index of water 1.33 and glass 1.5. So more refractive index, less critical angle. Understand? Now students, temperature, it will depend on temperature. If temperature increase, the medium will be more rarer, because rarer means patla hoye jabe due to the molecule will move far apart. That means refractive index will decrease, means critical angle will increase. That decrease means critical angle will increase. Inversely proportion, mu inversely proportion critical angle. So you just remember this, then maximum question will you will complete. Okay, so here wavelength will increase, means critical angle decrease. That means refractive index decrease, that means critical angle increase. So for red light, you know, red lambda is maximum, that means critical angle more. For violet it is less, lambda less means critical angle is less. Okay, means lambda proportional to critical angle. If increase more wavelength, means critical angle will increase. So for the color also, so these are the factors affecting critical angle. I hope students you enjoy the lecture. Now students, we move to total internal reflection, little bit gain some concept about that. Here students, I have drawn again the same picture. You can see the total internal reflection. So light moving from denser to the rarer, that condition. Suppose a light which a pair of medium where critical angle is 35 degree. Suppose we are consider a pair of medium when light fall on 35 degree, then that is its critical angle. So for this light, if the light ray will moving like this way 30 degree, then here I less than C means critical angle. So incident ray less than critical angle means bends away from the normal refraction happens. Students, you know that here the normal refraction happens because I is less than critical angle. So if at critical angle when I is equal to C, incident angle, when the angle of incidence is equal to critical angle, that time grazing emergence happens, means parallel to the means with along the surface the light ray will travel where maximum angle of refraction we can see. maximum angle of refraction can be 90 degree. More, if it is more than that, it will move back to the same medium here, that middle case. So when I greater than C means when angle of incidence here C for 40 degree, 40 degree means greater than 30 degree, critical angle here 35 degree. So if light ray fall at 30 degree, normal refraction happens. At 35 degree, here you can see 35 degree, at 35 degree simple grazing emergence happens because light fall on critical angle. But when it will be greater, when 40 degree, then total internal light will come back to the same medium. That means it is the condition total internal reflection. I hope now you can understand. If these three terms you can understand, nobody will stop you to understand the in total internal. Now students, some cases, some questions, some cases when light ray move inside the prism, this type of condition present in your book. I hope after watching the lecture this condition you can easily solve. Students, take a isosceles right angle prism. Okay, it's a proper shape prism. Isosceles means these two sides are equal, and right angle means one is 90 degree, another both is 45 degree. You know that, as both side is equal. So isosceles right angle prism show a particular character that I will explain here, and it is present in your book. So everybody, you see these three cases. These three cases are very important. 2 or 3 cases I will explain. See students, suppose a light ray is falling from that side. Okay, on this side, on this inclined surface, refracting surface, when light ray fall, you know, surface light ray perpendicular. Okay, 90 degree. That means no bending happens. Perpendicular law of refraction, you know. When according to the along the normal light ray fall, it will directly enter. So it will directly enter. Now students, some cases will arise here. You just look at the picture very attentively. See, as this is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. That means there will be, it will make a small triangle here. That means this was 40 degree, means it will be 45 degree. Means students, when light ray fall on this surface, here we draw the normal. It will not stop. The light ray again after entering the prism also, it will again change its direction. So how that direction will change, that we will discuss over here. So students, after falling this surface, you can see the R is here the light is falling on this surface at 45 degree angle, because you see this is 45 degree means this is 45 degree, because, and with the normal above, that is also 90 degree. So 90 45, that will be 45, total it will be 180 degree. So at 45 degree incidence means, you see, for glass critical angle is 42 degree, that is made by glass. So this, it is the condition like this, I greater than C. This condition means total internal reflection happens over here. Total internal reflection happens means the light ray totally bent. There no refraction, no light ray will go outside. It will totally just turn 90 degree and go out. Okay, totally it will turn 90 degree and it will move out. And I hope you can understand this thing, this condition, and it is very important and it is present in your book. Okay, so here this thing I think you can understand. So when it is 45 degree, this is also 45 degree. Okay, so like this way the turn the light. So this prism, this special type of prism, light will fall like this way. It will go straight way, but it will turn 90 degree, means light can go this way, but it will turn the path to this way, go and this way. Understand? Means turn the light 90 degree. So this prism is very important and it is very interesting prism. Okay, it shows the characteristic like this way. Now students, if light ray fall like this way, same prism we have taken here. If the light ray fall like this way, from here you can see, suppose it is falling, so it is also perpendicular. You can see perpendicular to the surface, that means it is 90 degree. Below it is 90 degree, it is 45, that means it will be 45. Here is also I greater than C for this case. Here we draw the normal. Okay, when light fall here, you can see that is also 45 degree, that is 90 degree. So more than that means light ray will go move in total internal, means this way it will move. Means fall, it will not refract, it will not go out. Okay, H I greater than C. For glass, you know, 42 degree is the critical angle. Here the incidence happen 45 degree, that means incidence 45 degree which is greater than 42 degree, that means total internal reflection. So light fall this way, so it will move back this way, fall over here. Similarly students, here also this is 90 degree, that is 45 degree, means this is 45 degree. Here also the light ray is falling at greater than critical angle, so again the total internal reflection happens and light move to the same path, that will be also 45 degree, that will be 45 degree. Okay, I hope students you understand. So both type, there's two times internal reflection happens, and what the light ray is coming, that path, same path it will move back. Now student, that is the whole 45 degree 90 degree case happens. Maybe you are thinking, sir, if the incidence will be at different angle, then the which condition will arise? Okay, that I will explain right now. So let's draw another prism. Suppose this is a prism, it is 90 degree and this one is 30 degree we consider, and this one is so 60 degree. Okay, so here if the light ray fall, suppose fall, so perpendicular mean directly fall on it. This is 90 degree, that is perpendicular to the surface, so 90 degree, so that will be angle 60 degree. You know that 60 degree. So here we draw the normal. After falling first, pass through the first surface, fall on the second surface, so here we will draw the normal. Then we will understand which type of either refraction or total internal reflection, what will be happen on this surface. First we draw the normal. Now student, this normal is perpendicular to the surface, so above it is 90 degree, so below it 60, means that will be 30 degree. Understand? 30 degree. This is 60 degree. Understand? So 30 degree. So 30 degree, here you can see I less than critical angle. Critical angle is 42 degree for glass, but incidence happens at 30 degree. Now students, what happens? If less than this condition, means refraction, means light will go out on this way. There no internal reflection happens for this case. As I less than C means normal refraction will happen. Normal means refraction only. Maybe you are thinking normal means this normal. No, generally refraction takes place. Okay, so students, so the light ray will bend, go out, okay, on this way. So students, if the different angle refraction will be given in question, with different prism will be given, I hope you can draw this type of refraction. Okay, so I hope you understand. Thank you very much.